The skipper and Mike Sarbaugh, as we look back at another slugfest. This time your guys come out on the high side of it.
Yeah, we got off to another good start. It was a similar ball game to last night, but I thought Cord's home run in the seventh was a big hit for us to get us back up 3, and we needed it at that point because they were clawing back. You got to give them credit. They last 2 nights they haven't given in, and but we were able to come out on top.
Sometimes with hitters, it can be contagious, both good and bad. Is that the case with pitchers? Because it seems like, especially in your bullpen right now, everybody's having their share of hiccups.
Yeah, I think so. And sometimes you can try and do a little bit too much. But our bullpen's been solid all year. We ran a little bit of trouble here the last 2 nights, but made the pitches when he needed to. Josh didn't have his best stuff there in the 8th, but was able to get out of it and able to get it to Zach in the 9th. So it was a good win, especially after how the games kind of transpired there toward the end. So hopefully we can build off of that one.
Jenmar Gomez, his final line doesn't really look as good as he pitched. Herman wasn't able to pick him up with that grand slam he allowed. What did you think of Jenmar?
Well, I thought Jenmar competed well. I didn't think he had his best stuff tonight, but he made the pitches when he needed to. I thought he started getting a little bit tired there in the 6th, when we brought Frank in. But he battled. He knows how to pitch. He uses that slider really good and threw some good changeups. But I think just the command wasn't as consistent as we've seen in the past.
When it starts to warm up, because the humidity was up a bit tonight, do you start to worry about pitchers fatiguing a little bit as we start to head towards the summer months?
Well, I think so. I think you start getting, like you said, toward that warm weather. And not only the pitchers, but position players. We have to keep an eye on the work they do pregame, just to maintain their energy. But I think you get to a point maybe toward the end of May when pitchers starting, especially the bullpen, start being used a little bit more often, and sometimes that can take a toll. So that's things Ruben and myself we try to keep an eye on.
All right, congratulations on the win tonight.
Thanks, Scott.